Hello and welcome to Players Only on TNT, presented by State Farm. We are in Los Angeles as the Lakers are hosting the Philadelphia 76ers in Game 2 of our doubleheader. We talked about it, and Brett Brown mentioned it to us guys, that you're going to see the ball in Jimmy Butler's hands a little bit more, trying to shift Ben Simmons over to that, I guess, point forward position and allow
off Ben to force him to kind of shoot. You put him in the post, he can do some damage out there.
He can do some damage right there in the open.
The team has been so turnover prone, and let him make some plays for other people, and he's got to finish out, make some shots. Nice little runner there by Rondo.
Yeah. And some people get paid to play him.
That's great.
Redick with the pump fake, knocks down that triple in rhythm.
Post up. I like him in here. He'll facilitate from there. He'll make plays. He'll find passes, but he can also score down there.
And that's the one.
There you go.
But that's like LeBron don't count in some aspects, but from a pure physical, from a skill perspective, and that skill right there to get up and get it.
Oh, great recovery.
Wow. How about
read that beautiful block shot by Embiid? Didn't quit on the play at all. Big fella's letting himself be seen down there. Made him
about this in our meetings. You see Simmons missed that shot, but a guy that slices, that cuts, that get out in transition, to get you easy baskets, you're missing that piece. When you do that from a defensive perspective, now scouting report is going to tell you to play a little bit more aggressive in the passing game.
Yeah, back rims it.
I'm interested right now watching this Philly lineup. I want to see how they, not even getting back on defense. Man, some trouble. Great recovery by Jimmy Butler. I want to see the reserves play with a few of the starters. And, well, they look good right now. I can tell you that right now.
When he finally left, and then the ups and downs through the NBA. Another alley-oop, an easy basket.
Did you call that a sky hook?
That was definitely a sky hook. I saw a guy shoot a lot of those here in LA. Yeah. Saw a lot of them right in my face, too. Kareem.
That was a Scott McGee.
I like him sky dunking better than sky hooking
myself. A little bit higher make percentage with that one, but Muscala again wide open and run.
You lose momentum because the bench is not supplying the support that you've gotten in the past.
Yeah, it was Billy Cunningham kissing Dr. J, the Kangaroo Kid, Billy Cunningham. And they were so happy to win that because they kept on running into Magic's, Lakers.
Anyone that comes on the court to score. Contrast that to what the Lakers are doing. Talking about 4 assists. They only made 9 field goals, but you got more turnovers than you.
Embiid with the rebound, leading the break. 45-24 here. 8-15, make it 48.
Basket. What Shaman do? Went to the corner and just put his hands up. Just waited for it. And, he knew he was going to be there. So, again, good spacing leads to good shots.
Audio assists. And speaking of which, guys, 13 assists on 18 made field goals here early for the Sixers. And that was
You're trying to find that right guy to try to get a good half-court set through.
And see, to me, that's the bigger issue. That's a hell of a pass there.
To find you when you're opening, who cut back door?
Yeah, Brandon Ingram, which is a really good play by him, something you don't see as much of. Hard to get that finish.
Philly is playing and out in transition. Defense creating some offense. Now you get an easy basket.
They get 11 in the last 13 shots as the Lakers have cut this to 16. They get 14. Brett Brown right now. I tell you what, this is also making me think that's part of the scouting report with the Lakers. He knocked it down, that triple. And you know what? Credit John Carter and JaVale McGee. I think they have done a terrific job.
That's when you develop a nice little turnaround jump shot on the baseline. That's what I was saying, the next level for Ben Simmons.
Yeah. That's just bad communication by Philly in the breaks. You don't want your center guard and point guard.
Well, speaking of laying back, it's settled for just laying back in the paint. So that was an easy look that time by Embiid.
JaVale McGee is making.
You see him wave Jimmy Butler?
He's not got hard on me. Give me some room. What a beautiful pass from Embiid.
Make that pass up over the top, and that's something this Philly team, they are a terrific cutting team, not only with their spacing and JaVale McGee.
You walk in, you say, look at guys, we had 15 turnovers. They had 25 points off it. So it's just this handle take care of that. And again, they got a ball locked in.
valuable aspect of it. That's why Kyle Kuzma's had such great success. Oh, my goodness. That's just too easy there. And that altered shot there by Embiid. That is a tough shot.
An efficient 26, 12 out of 15 from the field. That was a tough shot, but he made it.
Yep. Oh, beautiful play there. But much better job here to start this third quarter in terms of the turnovers for the Lakers. And Butler able to knock down that triple.
Really trusting each other. And just, it's fun to play that style. Yeah, runaway freight. I tell you what,
it's not new. It's just rarely that is invoked.
I don't understand unless, because I didn't hear him ask for it as Zubac had a nice goal to get that layup to go against Shaq, of course, right? And I slapped, you know, you got to slap down hard to get the ball. Hit Shaq's head. I ended up popping my shoulder out.
Go back to the conversation we were talking about the fine. I think it's very important that people understand that, yes, it was the agent that said it, and they say, well, why is the Embiid
truly one of the very special talents in our game? That was a nice, strong move. Big stretch here, guys, if you're really both teams, because if you're Philly, Pat Riley used to always say, let's take it from 15 to 20.
And that's why I think this game is important, just to the mindset, and this road trip is important just to the mindset of the Sixers.
No, I agree. There are a couple games I've seen Lance knocking down the bro.
That's a lot of weight coming down, man.
Yes, it does.
They're going to have to come out. Get that ground. You better get it out.
With the back and 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Simmons go to work on the post. Good D by Josh Hart, but in the tip.
Yeah.
With other great players, he wasn't an issue, so I don't see him being an issue now.
You know, to me, now, granted, a different type of talent is playing with the expectations and with the level of talent that he's with now. I do think it's going to allow his game to mature. Not so much,
but because of the perimeter players, he's getting one-on-one coverage at time or switches and mismatches, and he has more room to operate because of that.
Yeah, man. 17-7. That's like getting 25-13 at New Orleans on that team. You get 17-7, and you're going to be the 4th leading scorer in the game, and that was really what dug that hole. Unfortunate, too, because Brandon Ingram's had a terrific game. They have got to solidify their depth, I think, if they want to have any chance of coming out of that Eastern Conference.
I agree. Elton Brand's going to be active here these next couple weeks trying to upgrade this roster. Ooh, tough shot.
Wow. That was a lack thereof in terms of what they've done thus far this season.
Well, also, I think a concern, too, is Jimmy Butler. Aggressive down the lane, but you have a guy like that can hit it off the dribble. He's good, but not like that. In regards to having multiple guys on the court that can stretch the
Great
field.
point. Great point. And Ingram right now. Here tonight, without a doubt, the best I have seen him. And how about beautiful set play there?
Still didn't seem, he seemed unsure about his position on the court, his role, and didn't have the confidence that I saw in him in college. Okay? So,
in it for a playoff. But I'm still waiting for Boston to kind of catch fire. That team has not played as well as I'd hoped they would. And I think that they and Philly can
and to force you to play more half court, and they just did not handle that adversity well.
No, and I tell you what, Marcus Smart, Marcus Morris, Tatum and Brown got up into these shooters and made them, I mean, play differently. And Philly had a tough time adjusting. That's why I think they need probably Elton Brand to go out and get a shooter or two to help this team.
Right.